Okay, this is number 15. And what really, since you know so much about me already, which hopefully is a good thing, I just hope that that you could see from all of this that that I'm really serious, and that I take this seriously. It's a very serious thing to talk like this to Klal Yisrael, that I'm really addressing. I want to address the Bnei Torah, Elam HaTorah. That's why I said B'shus Hakila Kadesha, because at the beginning, because I take it very seriously. It's not likely that I say this, and so Baruch Hashem, but there's such a thing as, like a state, Sama Nafshi Lulakim. You might want to, this might be a good way to end these segments about Sama Nafshi Lulakim, that with the Ruach HaKodesh also comes Gagua, such a longing for more of Hashem, such a Vani Kirvas Elokim Li Tov, such a Tamu Ru'u Ki Tov Hashem, Ashrei Hageva Yechsev Boy, such a chizuk, such a chizuk in being hungry, mamash, starving for Hashem, and not for just something that I walk without knowing what I'm doing, or b'asmachta, I'm going to say, well, I'm going to assume that I should do this, and I should, but mamash, to walk clearly with what Hashem instructs, and to seek His clear instruction about things, and when you mispalel, and when you spend time with Hashem for a few hours, they aspired this just between you and Hashem, it could be whenever it is, but and then you have the Amunah, and you're speaking to Hashem, and you're singing to Him, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're reading the Psukim. That's what I do a lot. I read, and I ask Him to talk to me, and I eat the Psukim because it's the Devar Hashem. And when you have a hunger for that, sometimes you could go for hours. You understand this Bnei Torah that I'm talking to, so you understand what it is to do even more than Shnai Mikra V'Chetagrim, but just to have such a hunger for Hashem Yisbarach, and for His Kedusha, and for His Tzedakah, and for everything that He wants, and you have sometimes such an intimacy. There's one time that He came upon me that I was writing an email to somebody, and it was about Klal Yisrael, and I was saying something about His heart, or something like that, Hashem's heart, the Father's heart for Klal Yisrael. And all of a sudden, I started to weep so deeply that I was just breathing in and out, and I was just weeping, and I thought, mamash, I was going to go weg from the Welt, because it was so severe, it was so intense, and I didn't understand it. And usually I always look to Hashem for everything. I tried to, ask Him for Rachmanas, that He would help me to always look to Him, and so I was, what's going on, and He said, well, and I understood it was because I was writing someone about Klal Yisrael, and his heart is just, he has such, his heart, what I understood is this is the way that I described it. If he wasn't Hashem, there's no way anyone could be saved with so much tsar. There's no way, it's impossible. But I could even say this, that I know that He has the koyach of all koyches, that He is the makar of everything. I know that He is Hashem Yisbarach, and His koyach and gvura, I know because of what I experienced. Because I saw the pain in His heart and the longing in His heart that Klal Yisrael should come back to Him again, the shleimus. Klal Yisrael as He wants, Moshiach, with the Ruach HaKodesh, with the Shechina, the Shechanti B'Seicham, and all I could say back to him was, I just looked up at him, and when I understood this was what it was, and I saw the kayach. I mean, that's, Kel HaGodel HaGibah V'Hanayra, that's what part of it is that he's able to keep silent, Michamoicha Ba'elim Hashem, yeah? Michamoicha Ba'ilmim. He's able, it's such a kayach, but it's not just that he's insulted, or Michamoicha, who's like a Elim, like Hashem, but more than that, but because he loves Klal Yisrael so much, he loves all of Maseh Yodai Tovim B'Yam V'Ataman Rav Shira. I mean, all of the Maseh Hashem, the Maseh, all of His creation, He loves. But anyway, so that's when you have something like that, and I could see that. First of all, I know He's Hashem, and I know He has such kayach, because any other person who had such tsar would go crazy out of his mind. And I thought in those few moments, it lasted a very short time, but in those few moments when he shared that with me, it was so intense that I thought I was going to die. It was so intense. And all I could respond to him was to be menachem him. I could respond, and all I said to him was, I know. Yeah. So, it's very serious that I could say anything like this to the Kehillah HaKadosha, but Hashem knows, and Hashem is going to take care of everything. I just wanted to say about the hunger and about the thirst. In my life, personally, it's just come to a place that when I'm mispalel to Hashem and what He has done lately with me, and such rachamim, to give me more understanding and more koyach and tefillah, that I mamash feel the fire. You feel the fire every time I'm mispalel. You feel the fire. It's just like the fire it comes in me and it goes through me. I don't understand all of it, but and I'm mispalel. I'm like, this same koyach, it could heal people. The same koyach, it could give me chachma that I could speak, and it's the same. It's the koyach Hashem. It's all Hashem Yisparach. And it's the same kayach that I'm asking Him, I want to leave my job and just sit ala Torah ala avodah all the time, and that He'll be mefarnes me, He'll take care, and He'll send me where He wants to send me to do what He wants to do, and weiter. But there's such a thing, that this hunger is such a beautiful thing, because it's like everything of the world, even, versteht sich, the ways of the goyim, that we don't go in their ways, and we don't go to their meeting places and their theaters and their circuses and their, like a state, we don't go in their ways. And that's the thing, even that Rus was told before she was Megayer, says, well, the Bnai Yisrael don't go to these places. And then she said, Amech Ami, and invite her. But, so, even in all these things, but it's such a hunger, and sometimes I'm just, so this is the result, when someone can be so ruined, mamash, to this world, and the Shechina keeps on growing and growing and growing, and and I keep asking Hashem to pour out His Spirit on Klal Yisrael, because Yitamu Chatoim Min Haaretz or Sham Adeinam, Gog Magog is not necessarily going to be physical. Hashem said that His kingdom, the Malchus Shemayim, is coming, and the Malchus Shemayim is coming with ease. It's not coming with everybody thinks. It's coming with all kinds of wars. And I say, Hashem protect us if that's something else, but it's not Hashem's plan to have the war of Gog and Magog. It's not Hashem's plan to have that. The Malchus Shemayim comes with ease, and it comes in dreams, and it comes with visions, and it comes with the Ruach HaKodesh. So it's so Gishmak. What even can I say? Tamu Ruach Yitayv Hashem, and He's so wonderful, and I'm so hungry for Him, and that's a part of the revival, a part of awakening, a part of the Ruach HaKodesh being poured out, is that you get so hungry that nothing satisfies you but just more of Hashem, and He Himself is so satisfying all the time, and it's just, He's so good, He's so good. Baruch Hashem. Please respond. Thank you.